For generations, kids on Staten Island whispered about Cropsey, a deformed killer lurking in the woods, snatching children who wandered too far. He lived in the shadows of the abandoned Willowbrook State School, dragging victims into underground tunnels, never to be seen again. At first, it was just a legend, but in the 1970s and 80s, the line between myth and reality blurred. Children really did start disappearing, and one man was at the center of it all. Willowbrook State School was a real institution, a place for children with developmental disabilities. Opened in the 1940s or the 1960s, it was overcrowded and neglected. In 1972, a young Geraldo Rivera exposed the horrific conditions on national television. Children unclothed, starving, left in their own filth. The school was shut down, but it left behind scars and a massive, decaying complex in the woods, full of dark hallways and hidden tunnels. Perfect for stories. Enter Andre Rand. Born Frank Russian, Rand worked briefly as a custodian at Willowbrook in the 1960s. Yes, he had a history of mental illness and troubling behavior, including kidnapping charges. But in the late 80s, his name surfaced again under disturbing circumstances. Several children went missing near the Willowbrook grounds. Alice Pereira, 1972, vanished while playing outside. Holly and Hughes, 1981, disappeared after going to buy soap. Tyahis Jackson, 1983, left her building and was never seen again. Hank Gaffrio, 1984, a developmentally disabled boy, vanished after saying he was going to see a friend. Jennifer Schweiger, 1987, a 12-year-old girl with Down syndrome, went for a walk and didn't return. It was Jennifer's case that broke the silence. After a 35-day search, her body was found buried near a campsite close to the old Willowbrook buildings. The man last seen with her? Andre Rand. He had been living in the woods, near the ruins of the hospital, possibly using the tunnels beneath it. Rand was arrested and eventually convicted of kidnapping Jennifer Schweiger. Though murder charges were never proven, the public was certain the boogeyman of Staten Island was real. Years later, Rand was also convicted of kidnapping Holly and Hughes. He remains imprisoned to this day. Cropsey, Real and Imagined. In 2009, the documentary Cropsey by filmmakers Joshua Zeman and Barbara Brancaccio explored the chilling overlap between urban legend and real crime. It revealed how the myth of Cropsey, a child-snatching lunatic in the woods, had evolved from rumor to reality, with Andre Rand embodying the darkest parts of the tale. But even today, some questions remain. Some victims were never found. Some say Rand wasn't acting alone, and others still claim to hear strange sounds in the tunnels beneath Willowbrook.